going, everybody? Today is a leg day, and what better way to show you what my setup looks like at the gym and how my routine looks like for the day. So let's go work out. First thing is doing dynamic stretching. Each exercise for like 10 each. Do it on the side. Switch over. And then I open up my hips using this motion. It's like a L. Squat down to really get my ankles going. So first exercise, we're doing RDL dumbbells. I'm gonna stand shoulder width apart. Keep your shoulders back. And they tell you to like push back like an imaginary wall. Some people try to go like as low as possible, like this. But when you do that, you then push the weight towards your upper back, which means your lower back is vulnerable. So then when you're going down, kind of like break your back doing that. Really just practice on getting the form great. Make sure your chin's tucked and just go down and I stop right here. I don't go any lower than that because that's where I feel the hamstring and glutes the most. We'll be doing this for 4 sets of 10. I don't feel too bad today because I'm just trying to be careful of re-injuring my lower back because the other week when I had tweaked it, I was like, ooh. Yeah, and then I couldn't move for like 2 days. Just so you know, these are like my least favorite exercise to do for hamstrings, but they're effective. I can't deny that. Okay, last set, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. I would like to add that engaging in your core with this too helps. So the same way you embrace when you're doing a squat or a deadlift, I would try doing it with the RDL as well. Is seated leg curls. And these are personally my favorite for hamstrings because I'll just show you why. You can usually set this up, obviously at the shortest setting possible because I'm a midget. And what I like about this machine is that with this one, right here is comfortable. I could put a finger in here and I have some space, but I'm a little crazy, so I like to go a little lower where it's like so tight that I can't put my finger in. And that's how I know I can push my hamstrings to the limit, like so. Ooh. Compared to like the lying down leg curls, those are as efficient as well, but personally for me, I could never get like the full range of motion. My back ends up curving back sometimes with that other machine, so at least this one, ooh, hold on. At least with this one, I can push harder. For this, I do 4 sets of 10, 12. I'm like procrastinating a little bit, but it's because, I don't know, I just feel like some days I just feel really lazy, like absolutely lazy. Even if I'm really lazy, I'll still go to the gym because I've never had a moment after the gym where I was like, wow, that workout was so bad. I feel terrible after. No, never. It's always like, wow, I can't wait to come back again. Summer's around the corner and I gotta show myself that I can be ready for that. Last set, and then we're gonna move on to hip thrusts, which are my absolute favorite. I need to actually push myself a little harder because usually I progressive overload every week, but the past couple of weeks I've been kind of staying the same because I was comfortable, and then I realized I wasn't dropping any weight, so I'm like, no, we gotta like push. Okay, low key, I have a hate and love relationship with this thing because yes, you feel it in your glutes. But man, when you go heavier, and I hate that this is my working set. You know what I mean? Like it'd be different if it was like 25 plates. Okay, yeah, nice feeling. And then no, it's this. Anyways, sometimes I neglect my feelings in the sense that I don't think this is heavy. Like I'm like, oh, this is not a lot, and I feel like I'm kind of still weak. But then again, it's like everybody that I know and meet, not everybody's a gym goer. It doesn't matter how much you can pull or push. Whether you pull a 75 pounds, 225 or 300 or 1,000, it's still some heavy stuff. Like 75 pounds, that's a 8-year-old child, I think. That's a lot. Pray to the gods, please. That felt like not bad. We're gonna up the weight with like 10 pounders, okay? Nothing crazy. Do you guys remember this song when you graduated in high school? I feel like this came out in what, 2017, 16? Maybe? It's not that long ago. Wait. Oh, it's 9 years ago. Oh. Can you believe I do this twice a week for fun? Hey, why'd they change the song? Oh yeah, it's that rock and roll now. They probably changed that, that's probably why. Always, folks, right when you use a machine, make sure you wipe that everywhere. Personal favorite is the cable step up. And your girl likes it on a bench with the cable. I've tried other ways, like a flat platform with some dumbbells, but in my personal preference experience, I like the cable more. So I've had some questions as to how to set it up or how to go about it without looking stupid. And my advice to that is just do it. Just try it. Because at the end of the day, you're here at the gym to work on a better self. So who really cares what you're doing? And if people do care, well, they're just losers. Because who makes fun of somebody that chooses to do better? Not me. If you want to know how I set this up is I put a bench, but I don't put it too close to the cable because you need the cable to be pulled up, right? Just maybe like a hand or 3 inches away from the cable. And how I want to step up is you put your feet right here, and most of the pushing comes from your heel, right? So I use my other hand to hold the bar so I could keep myself stabilized. And what I'll do is I'll just drive my foot up using that heel to then push myself up. While you're holding the cable, you're not supposed to be pulling this. You're just basically just holding it while you drive your heel as you go up. And then you just lower yourself down and then let your knee kind of just bend and descend down. And you do the same move again. Foot drive, back down. Once you get that kind of motion, you can kind of tilt yourself a little forward so that you can really push the heel drive. And you don't necessarily need to go all the way down where your other foot is like to the ground. Sometimes I like to go up and then just touch it with my tippy toes and then go back up to keep that momentum. Go. Like this right here. Just lift up, down. This is not even the last rep, it's our third set. I think that's it for our weight training portion because I like to keep it within 45 minutes, an hour at most. 30 minutes on the treadmill because I'm also training for a 5K next month. I'm also making another video of it that will be posted a month after, just kind of like the process and the training results of it all and just my first time experience as a 5K. My friend signed me up because she loves running and I kind of like running sometimes, but like not as much as her. But I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it, see how it goes. Alrighty, that just wraps up the entire workout. I just finished doing my cardio, so now I'm just gonna hit the sauna for 15 and shower. But that's it for the day, guys. I'm glad you guys came to work out with me. Until the next time, see ya.